Hey everybody, thank you for clicking on the video. Today we are going to be going over the Unreconciled Stars shop. And before you leave the video, because you've played the game, you've bought stuff, you've done the event mostly, and you know what's in there, I am pretty sure you don't know what the Crown of Sagehood is actually used for. Because once you actually go into the shop here, and you go and look at the Crown of Sagehood, which should have been the first thing you bought once the Star of Destiny actually came out, the third phase. Then you do the event 4 times, you end up having enough to buy the Crown of Sagehood and some extra, so you buy it. It's a 5-star precious talent rate-up material. It's the only talent rate-up material that says precious. I think it's only because it's 5-star, but that's besides the point. It's the only one that is super limited, as far as I know, to only events. You will not find this in any talents. You will not get this for any Geo or Animo sigils. You might in a future roadmap event where they unlock Dragon Spire on the map, probably, and then they add like snow stuff, because they can do a lot with that. No one knows about that, but for now, the Crown of Sagehood is super limited. You will not get it anywhere else, unless they reboot this event later afterwards, or they make a new event. Because, as you can tell, I have this level 4. I do not use Zangling. I have not ascended her to phase 2, so I cannot upgrade talents. Once I upgrade the talent, it would only go 1 level per phase. So, once I make it Ascension 2, I can only upgrade it to level 2, and so on and so forth. But this is level 4, and that is because of constellations. See how it says increases the level of Pyronado by 3, and increases the maximum upgrade level to 15. That is completely different than getting your actual thing to level 10. Because if I want this thing, the Gubo attack, to end up hitting its hardest, then I will end up having to be ascended and everything. I think it's up to 90, right? Your character level 90, then you should be able to make them level 10. That or to 100, which I don't think anybody's at. And so once you end up being there and you're able to use your Crown of Sagehood, then that's good for you. You're already super far into the game. But most likely, you can't use your Crown of Sagehood. You're still ascending. You still need other materials. Your crown is just going to be sitting there inside of your inventory dying. So for now, it is useless. You're going to buy it and forget about its existence, alright? Don't worry about what it does, because it's just for that one moment where you're going to waste it to upgrade your main DPS's one skill that you probably spam. So you're going to end up buying these books immediately afterwards. Forget about these ore. Buy these books, but only buy them in order of the ones you need. So most people will be past Ascension 2 and be able to look at the book type that they need for their specific character. For Child, the 5-star Tartaglia, he needs freedom books. Barbara also needs freedom books. So once you end up getting the books, you're able to use them for your talents. And if you don't know how to get books, this is a good way to do it until later on, or use doing domains. But this is even better than domains, and this is limited time, so just do this. So you will use your resin on this. You'll end up buying most, if not all, of the books. Hopefully you buy all the books. And then you have extra. If you have any extra little of the little stars essence, you're going to want to use it here in the Mystic Enhancement ore. That's only if you have complete extra. Like, let's say you bought everything and you only needed 1 more of this Guide to Gold book. That's only 4, but you really need it for a character, so you go ahead and do Star of Destiny 1 more time. You're going to end up having 28, and so instead of just leaving it there, you're going to want to buy the Mystic ore right here. And you're like, well, this is right here. I get 3 for 2. Well, you can... This is a lot weaker than this. It doesn't matter if you have 6,000 EXP for your weapon and for the price of 2, when you can have 10,000 for the price of 1. So just buy these. There's a reason that this is limited and this one's not. And so that's it for the Stars Essence. Once you end up going into the Stars Mites, you should buy the Hero's Wits. These are very important. These are the most XP that you can get, because this is 5,000. This is 20,000. You can see why these are more important automatically. You have to use 4 of these for each of these. So if you use 100 of these, it equals 400 of these. That's a big difference. I only bought a fragment because I needed 6 of them to upgrade child. I need another resource, but that's besides the point. Once you end up getting these hero wits, you should grab these. But if you don't have time, straight up just grab the fragments. Forget about the hero wits. Grab the fragments because I know you get these from world bosses, but this is really good here because 3 fragments can make a 4-star if you use alchemy. If you have the little crystal crunched up versions, which are the 2 stars, then you can make them into 3 stars, and I don't think there's a 1-star version. You can make it on and just keep using alchemy to upgrade. Sadly, you can't use alchemy for adventurer's experience, or else that'd be even better. It is a quick little overview that I'm just going to add here at the end. Most of you guys already know how these work, but this is where you get the Star Essence and the Star of Destiny. And then for the first 2, you end up getting the Meteorite Fragments. And you can go and do the waves and so on, and you'll get bonus stuff here. I'd recommend doing these waves because these are different than those top things. These give you separate amounts. Like if you don't have the resin to go ahead and do Star of Destiny, go ahead and do these bottom 3 waves, so you get a free 60 of those little essence anyway, and you also get primo gems from these, so that's very good. And remember that there is also bonuses for the type of character you use, so you can go ahead and get these items here faster. Those bonuses are in the event guidelines if you missed them at the bottom. There's these characters right here I'm going to show really briefly. And then finally, the main reason for the event that people like it also, you get a free Fischl. Fischl is a very good 4-star character, comparable to 5-star characters. Once you have her doing basically 100% crit rate at the end of the game, and this is just either going to be a dupe constellation, a boost power, or somehow you were unlucky, well, now you got a free Fischl. Because she's very good, very simple to get. I only don't have her because my remains for salvage in the Deceitful Dreams, I only get Legionnaires to go against for some reason. And I can't do max on those guys because I get destroyed because I can't break their shields for some reason, even with elemental combos. Don't know why that is. But once you end up having everything done and you bought everything, then you're done. You're packed. Nobody can mess with you. You're done with the event. Go ahead, do your world bosses, explore, probably done, do side quests, I don't know. Because if you're tryhard and you've done everything in your world, you're probably already level 80, level 90, world rank 45, stuff like that. So, thank you guys for watching the video, and hope you found this informative at all, especially I felt I needed to say the Crown of Sagehood thing at the very beginning because some people are confused on that. So, thanks for watching. There's just been a little quick thing about the shop and a touch up on the event. Hope you found it useful. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. Heck, even if one person only watches this, then that one person hopefully learned a little something about some of the items. I don't know. So, thanks again, and until my next video, thanks for watching.